Hey guys, this is Snack Attack 8, and welcome back to... Pointer... Okay, there we go. Alright, welcome back to more Mario Galaxy. Super Mario Galaxy, even. Which I guess is, like, the version of Mario Galaxy that has, like, 2 extra characters and an extra stage, and they sold it for $60. I don't know. What a way to start off the video, making fun of dumb trends in modern-day gaming. Though I guess, like, I don't know, Super Street Fighter has been a thing for evs. Whatever, we're gonna go to Tarantox's Tangled Web. Or maybe it's Tarantox's Tangled Web, like my friend Kinky Ensign. But probably not, because that guy's pretty much just the frickin' worst. So, we're not gonna do... Oh my, I love you, Kinky Ensign Taran. If you're watching. If you're not watching, then just forget all that. You are the worst of them all. Okay. A brave brigade toad went to search for a power star. Went off to that planet, hasn't been since. What? Hasn't been seen since. Think he's okay? No. I like how these brigade toads just get themselves in so much trouble. It was only when I started like replaying this, like for the project, that I realized how many missions are like, get a toad, save a toad from somewhere. It's like they really just don't do anything well. But I guess if they... Oh man, I guess if they were very apt explorers... Oh no! Come back. Oh man, I landed on the L block! There's something you don't see every day. You don't land on the L block every day. I guess if they were like very adept explorers, we wouldn't have too much of a game now, would we? We just let the toads do everything. So, I want to clear the air first and foremost. A big reason for this little break that we've had in videos is that I have been sick, which rarely happens to me. Did not see it coming. I thought it was allergies, to be honest, and just sickness hit me out of nowhere, like a truck full of chicken feed. And it was bad for a little bit. I'm getting over it, but I've still got kind of like an to me. I got a little phlegmy, mucusy cough where all the shit that's been coating my throat comes retching up. Really trying to sell the grossness of this cold thing. I have a little bit of a cough still, so maybe we'll leave that first cough in because it was kind of funny. I'll probably edit some of them out though. But my voice was just not up to snuff up until the last day or so. So that was the reason for some of the break. So let's stop talking about Snack's gross-ass respiratory system and more about Space Junk Galaxy, which we love to see. This is the last star in Space Junk. Now there's actually a Hungry Luma, as you could have plainly seen back there. I don't know if we should do that yet. What my plan for this video was, it was to do 3 boss battles in one video, because this last galaxy in Space Junk has a boss, the last galaxy in Battle Rock has a boss, and then we have the Bowser, or the boss galaxy open, so I was gonna do all 3 of those. So I think we might do that, and then next time we can come back here, take a peek at what that Hungry Luma's got to offer. I love that little planet back there. There's something so cool about it. It's like a little miniature level all on its own. Like a little maze, little underground, or not underground, but enclosed maze area that you can follow around. There's some fun things to find down in there. It's just really cool. Here, I guess here's the Brigade Toad. Let's fling him off into space. Here we have a new mechanic. It's these. Oh, I thought he wasn't gonna make it. Pretty sure he has to make it. Here's a new mechanic. It's the sticky web thing that if you grab with A, pull the Wiimote back and release, you can kind of sling yourself to different planets. I guess it's weird that no one explained that to me. Maybe that Toad would have done it if I'd given him more chance to just sit around. But I've played this game
I know what we're doing. Did I mention that this ship looks an awful lot like Olimar's dolphin from Pikmin? 'Cause it really does. Can't remember if I pointed that out in, I probably pointed that out in the first Space Junk video, but I can't remember. Look at these jumping spiders. These things I think are particularly tough to fight. You kind of have to like get right on them or spin them, and then sometimes they're just like annoying. So usually I just leave them be. They're not hurting us or anything. They're not coming after us. I have a reviewer that I really like to watch. He does like analyses and stuff. His name's Matthew Matosis. He's sort of getting a little bit more popularity nowadays. You might have heard of him, but he did a review on 5 3D Mario platformers. So this game is one of the ones that he did, and he pointed out how cool this level is, and that it introduces, or it not introduces, but it uses so many different concepts from the game. Like it's got the pole stars, and then it's got that little underground thing, and then it teaches you this, and then there's a boss to fight. It's cool, and I think I agree with that. Go check that out. Maybe I'll link it. I don't know. So we're gonna shoot our little toad buddy. He didn't do anything to whatever this big webby mass is. But let's talk to him. Eek, Mario! Why would I try to do that on a like coming off a sore throat? What is this thing? We'll find out, Toad. We can get some coins here, I guess, but coins really serve no purpose if you don't have health, so we don't need that. Let's fling. What do we have here? It's some kind of spider, 3-eyed spider thing. I assume. Oh, ow. Well, now we need a coin. I assume we're to believe this is Tarantox. Wow, I'm really not doing what I'm supposed to be doing. Oh my God, are you serious? Come on, man. This is like one of the easier bosses, I feel like. I guess this thing is Tarantox, and he's got a big old glowing butt. We know what to do with glowing butts. Bam. And I guess he flips over to reveal some sweet spots on the backside we can capitalize upon now that he's flipped around. This is a really weird boss. It's got like, I don't know, I guess it's supposed to be a spider, or like, it's called Tarantox, so you think it's like a little mixture of like tarantula and toxic. But it doesn't really look that spider-like. It looks more like a little beetle or a fly to me. Because it's got wings, first of all, and it's got like a little beetle-y body. I don't know. Try to get around the backside of him again, though. I think this guy is just like... Oh, well, we can get him now. I think this guy is like two cycles of this and he's done. I believe that's how it works. I think this is the last gauntlet of 3 gems we have to hit. I don't know why I said gems. Probably not. No, honestly, they're more like little bumps or something. Come on, Mario. I'm holding my Wiimote at like a weird angle because my mic is like right in front of me. I like to put it in front of my face when I'm doing commentary. But because you have to point at the screen, it kind of makes it awkward. I don't know. So like, that's why sometimes like my little pointer like messes up or dinks out. I don't know. It's not that big of a deal though. Look how pretty this web looks too. It's got like shiny glow and little strands floating about. I don't know what wind is blowing those strands. I think I'm to believe there's no wind in space. But maybe I'm wrong. Maybe there's some sort of wind-like phenomenon that would blow something like that around in real-world space. There's also possibly no giant acid-spitting spiders in space, but wow, did you hear that? Acid-spitting spiders in space. Probably nothing like that out in the great beyond either, but I don't know why I picked that one thing to make a note of. I don't know. So, Speedy Comet's back in Space Junk. I think we're going to leave that and the Hungry Luma in there for next video. We also unlocked a Hungry Luma in the Comet Observatory, so maybe we'll do that next time too. But I want to do this boss thing. I want to knock some of these bosses out. So we're going to do Top Maniac and the Topman Tribe. Or the Topman Tribe. This is a fun one. I like this boss, and from what I remember, the level leading up to it is like pretty fleshed out and fairly long.
just in general. Anything under here? No. We have some more of these top guys, which are going to be playing a little bit of a role here. You'd figure that it's called, the boss is called Top Maniac, so it might have something to do with tops. But we've seen those little yellow ones before, I think. I don't think we've seen these enemies before. I guess these are supposed to be Monty Moles. What happens if I get this? Some star bits. Yeah. Oh, I missed one! There we go. I guess these guys are meant to be Monty Moles. I guess you don't have to fight these, but I always try to. They're a little tricky actually on how they're supposed to be fought, because unlike regular Monty Mole, who you can just jump on in a lot of other Mario games, these ones go inside these little hatches when you get close. So we pelt him with a star bit. Oh, he got me. Hit him with a star bit and step on their little keisters. And that's all really. Those are cool enemies though, I like them. They got like a little bit of a pirate feel. I don't know. Jump right over that laser guy. I don't know if we've seen one of those yet either. And maybe we have. I feel like they're around. They're in a lot of those little one-off galaxies, I think. Oh, what happened? Didn't I get on here? There we go. We got this very circular-looking planet. I think did they show us this in the intro? Can I? Oh, I can't. I thought I could go on the bottom of that, and I was terribly mistaken. What is going on in here? What kind of funny business is going on over here? Power lines are keeping my friend locked inside. Hit them with something to cut off the power. Hit the power lines with something. I wonder what that something could be. Let's, get ourselves this life shroom up here. Have we seen this? We have seen this. This was in one of those other boss videos. Anyway, you can probably imagine what you need to hit this thing with. Smack a Topman, which I guess is what they're called. And they're taking some Mega Man inspiration, maybe. Smack a Topman into the barrier, and the barrier will disappear. Oh, sweet freedom! I will show you a shortcut as your reward. And transform! Every time. Every time, transform. Oh, I like this. This is cool. Got a little, oh, do we have to kill this guy now? Didn't I hit him? Come on, man. There we go. I like this little area here. There's like nothing here. Oh, we don't. I bet it's just like break a block. Oh, yeah, there's a pipe. I like this little like area. It's like a little alcove, a little cache, if you will. Right here, out carved into the side of the mountain. It's fun. And here we got, have we seen this? I can't remember. I know we've seen gravity switching before, but have we seen it quite like this? Basically, we've got these arrow things, and as the game will tell us, if you spin near them, they will turn upside down or right side up, switching the flow of gravity in the area. Which is cool. And we got oh, look at this, like, straight up Mario 1-ish, straight up Mario 1 jank we got here with the fire bars. Oh wow, could I have like skipped everything here if I used the fire bar to boost me up there? I kind of want to try that. Let's try it. Oh my god! Whoa! I'm a speed run! I am a straight up speed run. That's crazy. That's nuts, man. I didn't even know about that. Obviously we're not gonna do that because Starbits. We're not gonna do that because I want to show off this whatever cool stuff is going on down here. But that's really interesting. I never knew you could do that before. Oh, it makes so much sense. That's why gravity stuff and stuff in this game in general is cool. It's because Mario can move in a way that allows you to find a lot of like little hidden places. See, I almost did it there too, though not as impressively. But let's stop dinking around, Slip. Let's get this one up. How do I get? Oh, there we go. I think what I was supposed to do was wall jump up that thing when it was vertical, but y'all know a well-timed spin is all we need. All right, so now we got to be a little. Well, come on. So we got to be a little careful while we don't. We got to be a little careful. Oh my God, are you kidding me? Just kill this guy. That's what I'm trying to do. Got to be a little careful because unlike the lower path, it is not preferable to swap gravity up here, because we want to be walking along the top of this thing to get to the end. And what's cool is these little pushy things will kind of like these top parts here will push you back down. So it's kind of like you can fall, but you can fall up, but you're actually falling down. It's a neat little puzzle not puzzle segment, but like a little platforming segment, I think. And oh my god, are you kidding me? Oh my god. I tried to YOLO it. I tried to speed strat that, and it just did not even pay off in the slightest. Well, you know what I'm gonna do now? You take the hit. I guess I gotta get rid of this thing first, though. Come on, Mario. Alright, gotta get rid of this thing. And then, there we go. And then do this strat. Oh my god, I love that. I can't believe I figured that out. I mean, I guess it's not the most complicated thing, it's just kind of silly. There we go. Obviously, these red danger printed smasher things are ones that'll just smash you into the ground. And as you can see, if you get flattened by them, you lose all your life. Which I think is kind of interesting for a game that's generally pretty forgiving, like this one is, that there is like an insta-death kind of enemy or obstacle. But whatever, I'm not complaining. This game could use to be a little bit more difficult, I say, as I almost die again to that laser guy. Yeah, but I think that's the end of our trek, other than the boss, right? Do we have more to go here? Oh my god, we do have more to go. Yeah, for some, I knew I remembered this one being particularly long. Come on, Topman. Come on over. I need you to break the green. Yeah, there we go. There's not a specific thing you have to hit with those tops. You really just have to hit the green one. Oh! Boom, bam, crash, boom, bang. I love it. You love to see that. Explosions. I think I'm probably gonna do that like explosion yell for every explosion. So get ready. I'll turn it down a little bit. Alright, so we're back. We're up here now. This is where you fight the boss. I think this guy is definitely something we haven't seen yet. He says, Luma Lee, Luma Bop, welcome to the Luma shop. I can sell you something helpful for only 30 star bits. So if we say yes, they'll let us buy either a 1-up mushroom or a life shroom. Neither of these are all entirely too necessary, at least for a boss as early as this. But I might just buy a life shroom, just to show it off. This guy's interesting. He kind of looks like the Prankster comic guy, but he's blue. Maybe he's like the Prankster comic guy's brother who did right by the world and his parents and went into like a small business, while the Prankster comic just dicks around all day and moves celestial bodies. I don't know. Anyway, here's Top Maniac, or Topmaniac. Topmaniac. That's definitely how you meant to pronounce that. He's interesting. He's not the like most impressive boss, but I think he's fun to fight. Kind of want to step on his head, and then like all the other members of the Topman tribe, you want to spin him into these electrical barrier things. As you can see, this fight gives us ample coins to be harvested. We got those 5 of those lights on the ground. So it's altogether not very difficult, but it's kind of a step up. There's a sort of challenging mission involving this that we probably will unlock pretty soon, but that comes later on. That one's kind of tough. But Topman, not hard. Let's be stylish. Yeah. Did a spin pound onto that thing. Give me that star. Alright, and we're about at 20 minutes, but which is a little long. But I think just because we took a little break, I am gonna go ahead and take on our boss level. Let's open it up. What could it be? It is Bowser's Star Reactor. And oh my god, you guys, I've been waiting to get to this since like the beginning of the project. I feel like this is like really where the game like started to grab me and how cool it was. I mean, I don't know, space, maybe just the fountain in general, maybe really kind of grasped my interest in this game and sort of started the love that I have for it. Whether it was space junk or this that really pulled me in, I don't know. But a huge part that I love so much about this this stage and the other Bowser reactor stages, of which there are a couple, sorry for spoilers, is that they use one of the coolest game songs like ever written, which is Koopa's Road, or I guess I think it might be called something else. I don't know. I think it's called Koopa's Road. Maybe it goes by a different name too. It's the song from the Bowser stages in Mario 64, and I think it's just so cool. I love the song. It's one of my favorite songs from Mario. Maybe my favorite in that original game, other than the credits theme, which is the best song in the game. But yeah, it's great. I don't know why we got on top of this swamp guy. We didn't need to. And I feel like in general, though they definitely have sort of the Galaxy flavor, I think these Bowser reactor stages do really evoke the same kind of feel as the Bowser stages in Mario 64 did. They're really real obstacle coursey. There's a lot of treacherousness. As you can see there, we had those black hole pits that would have sucked us in at the simplest of missteps. It's generally really cool, man. Oh, I don't like the look of this. These thwomps, like those red crusher things, can kill you in one hit. Gonna wait and get through this. I think those things are meant to be based on like Flood. They look like Flood. I don't know if EGAD built those, if he's working for the Bowz now instead of trying to help Mario out. But whatever. But I think we're at the end of it now. Yep, because there he is, the Bowz himself. I meant to mention how cool those up and down gravity segments were in this stage. I'm gonna grab this. I bet it's gonna be a little tight now that I did grab that, but you know I like to do it in style. Get me up there. Yeah. This part's really not as dangerous as it looks. I really love that up and down gravity segment that we just went through. It really is. It feels like the culmination of the like little segments we've had of that so far. Wahahaha! You finally made it! Or maybe he should be like, just in time for me to stomp you into space bits. I love the Bowz in this game. And here we have our first fight with him. Oh man. These are pretty cool fights. And this music is awesome. It's really good. It's just great. And I think it kind of dynamically changes a little bit as the battle goes on, which is always something that you like to see. Special props to the Bowz's hair in this game, which just is... He must have put some, like, L'Oreal Max Garnier Fructis or something in his hair, because damn does it have volume. That stuff just, like, glistens and flows in the space wind previously mentioned. But, okay, so we've landed our first hit on the Bowz, accidentally. Honestly, these fights are not too complicated, as most fights, or most boss fights in Mario Galaxy are, or are not. Basically, he does these big jumps that send out shockwaves after he does them. We're fighting him on like a little like reactor thing, and you can see there's like magma or lava flowing inside. So we got these little spots here on the surface. Bowz jumps and falls right onto him. It kind of burns his little... Am I really going to say keister again? 2 keisters in one video? It burns his tail. You can spin his tail to get him on his back like this. And, oh, come on back, Bowz. Knock into him again with this... Oh, come on, Bowz! Knock into him again with the spin. Oh my god, he got up. Wow. I got hit on Tarantox, and now I'm getting hit on the Bowz. I'm really losing my edge. Come on, man. Alright. So there we go. Burn your keister. Burn, or knock you down. Come on, man. There we go. Got him. And that's it. Well, I mean, it's not it, but that's basically the gist of the fight. He's obviously got 3 hits. He would, as you would expect, at least Bowser to. He is our biggest bad guy in the game. Though, like, I have heard some people say that they're kind of bummed that the Bowser fights aren't harder than they are in this game. But, like, have you done a Bowser fight playing Mario 64? It's really easy. Like, I don't know. I don't think Bowser's ever technically been that difficult. It's not even hard in Mario 1. You just jump over him. So when people say, like, these fights aren't as cool or aren't as difficult as they should be, I disagree. I will say that they are pretty damn epic, though. Really fun. What? How? Foolish Mario, my plan is too far along now. You really think you can stop me? That's the Bowser's voice. And since when did he know teleportation magic? What? Oh well. I guess it doesn't matter. That's that grand star. Get ready for best jingle ever. 3, 2, 1, yeah! You'll love to see that. Ugh, such a good theme of picking that up. And seeing as we have procured ourselves a grand star, we should be given more power to the Comet Observatory. Guess it changes our comet core into like a nice lime green color. Looks kind of tasty. I feel like if you took a little bite, maybe the flavor would be some kind of lime or like a nice mint. I don't know. And there's our new dome that opened up. Fiery Stronghold. Galaxy complete. We did it! We had our first skirmish with the Bowz. And we pulled out pretty nicely. You rescued another Grand Star, and power has returned to another dome in the back of the observatory. But I still don't think we have the star power we need to fly the observatory through the universe. The villain who kidnapped you, Special One, took her far from here, to the center of the universe. Once our star power is restored, the observatory will be able to go there. Then you can reunite with your Special One. Alright, so it looks like we sort of got an objective to work towards. I guess we already had this, but I guess it's Rosalina clarifying more that powering up the observatory is the way we're going to get to the center of the universe, where our Princess Peach lays waiting. And this little toad's got something for us. He says, Mario, check it out. I'm a male toad, and I have a letter for you. And oh, it's from our Special One in the script. Dear Mario, I'm in a very far away place, but I'm all right because you're coming to rescue me. Hope this gift will come in handy. Princess Peach included 5 mushrooms. Yeah, I'd like them. What a sweetie. She's so thoughtful. Yeah, tell me about it. Come see you next time there's a mail delivery. So I don't think we've even seen this guy yet, but basically he'll give you some one-ups once you've progressed a little bit of a ways. And he also plays a function sort of later on that's kind of important. But Mail Toad, he's a good guy. So with our 3 bosses down, like I wanted from this video. Oh my god, why is it so long? Why is it so long? I didn't know it was going to be that long. With our 3 bosses down, I think it's time to end things off here. Thanks so much for watching, guys. I've been Snack Attack 8. In the next video, we will probably go back and clean up the fountain, and maybe even check out this new dome, or this new area over here to the right. It looks pretty sleek and stylish. See you all in the next video. Later. Bye.